Hey there guys, welcome back to Let's Play Carnivores Cityscape. I know I said last time was going to be the last part, but you know what, fuck it, we're doing the Dinosaur campaign. So yeah, let's keep going. Alright, Dino. Select species. That wouldn't be a species, that's a group. Oh, who the fuck cares? This game obviously didn't. Alright, we're playing as a Coelophysis. They spelled the name wrong. Spell it with a second Y. Okay, now, the dinosaurs have two basic moves. You have the slash and you have the lunge. And I'm just going to be using the lunge because it's the more powerful attack. Oh, and also, you're going to need to do this like every 2 seconds because of how little health most of the dinosaurs have, or at least how... The dinosaurs are not damage sponges. They take a lot of damage. And unlike the agents, they don't tend to have the ability to recover as quickly. Also, that skull down there, that's the wrong skull! That's a Suchomimus skull! Which is weird, because there is a Coelophysis skull profile in this game, so I don't know why they used the Suchomimus skull for this one. But yeah, basically every 2 seconds you're going to need to eat something in order to... Oh, what? What? This enemy has an X-rifle? Are you shitting me? Where are you? Oh yeah, no, so this is the night vision of this mode. It's called Dino Vision. Basically, it's, apparently dinosaurs saw in red and pink. And just like the night vision, you're basically gonna need to keep this on 90% of the damn time. And I apologize for that, because that means that once again, we're not really gonna get a very good look at the levels. But let's face it, the levels in this game aren't exactly brilliant, so... Now, the Dinosaur campaign is, in my opinion at least, a lot worse than the Human campaign. And the Human campaign already wasn't good, so... Yeah, and I'm going... No, we're not going in the water. So, that's a problem if the Dinosaur campaign is worse than the Human campaign, when the Human campaign already wasn't good. The Dinosaur campaign, though, for starters, the Dinosaur is way too basic in terms of moves. All 6 dinosaurs you can play as, well, technically 5, but there are 6 versions, basically play identically. There's an enemy somewhere with a pistol. The enemy variety is awful, because all it is basically are just the versions of the agents with different guns. And the bush is in the way, you can't see me eating. You can't see me nomming this agent. And just, I don't like the Dinosaur campaign. It's a cool idea, I will admit, but the game did not execute it well. If you want a good game where you can play as a dinosaur, play Primal Carnage or Dino D-Day. I actually have Dino D-Day, so I've played a good game where you can play as a dinosaur. Nom 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 nom. Okay, so the Coelophysis is just terrible as a playable character. It is, of the dinosaurs, it is the absolute worst. Pretty fitting, considering how bad it is in-game itself. Oh yeah, you might have also noticed there that I got stuck on something. That's not my fault, that's the game's fault, because the designers of this game, for whatever reason, instead of just making your character a static, like a pair of hands, like, you know, most first-person shooters, instead, your character is the entire model. Meaning that your character gets stuck. A lot. And I'm going the wrong way. Surprisingly, though, this is the only time this actually happens, where I have to turn the night vision off because I can't see. And these enemies with the assault rifles are way more dangerous than they should be for so early in the game. Comparatively. This is only the first dinosaur level, so you'd expect them to be them to go a little easy on you, but no, not really. And I'm sorry that I am continuously lunging, but this is the fastest way to get around. Oh, and that guy's a laser, has the X-rifle. Luckily, because of the fact that he has the X-rifle, he can barely use it at close range. And the enemies can switch weapons, I think, but they don't do it very often, and There have been multiple occasions where I've been able to kill an enemy that has like a grenade launcher or something by just getting up in their face and slashing at them. You've reached the safety of the forest. Okay. Okay, now duck down here. Exit out of this. I do like this scenery, actually. I do like that, you coming out of the cryo tank. That's actually kind of cool. Now I'm gonna turn Dino Vision on. I'm sorry that I have to keep this on. I really am, but the game's design is so bad that I can't see without this on at all times. And I guess I'm eating from the metal instead of the dinosaur, instead of the agent, but... And this guy's stuck in a door. Now the goal of this level is just... Whereas the goal in the human campaign was to find the scientists, the goal in this level is to eat them. Or not even eat them, just kill them. Because that's how dinosaurs work. They just kill things, they don't actually eat them. And, yeah, that's another problem, is your attacks are really, really inaccurate. Give the human campaign the credit, the guns were unsatisfying to use, but they at least worked. And there he is.
Son of a...
And they can't actually say bitch because they want to keep a T rating, I guess. I think this game was rated T, but... You know, they didn't want to go the Half-Life route and actually go for an M rating. Okay, now, I am a little confused on which direction to go. I think it's this one. I think it might be... No, this is the way I came from. No, not that way. I guess it's the other way. And I love how the door will automatically open even for the fucking dinosaur.
This sector is unstable.
I guess I guess whoever designed this ship just didn't account for that. Whoa. Well, that happened.
Evacuation.
Luckily, the seal of ice. Now, another problem I have with the dinosaur campaign is that you actually don't get to pick what dinosaur you want to use for each level. The game picks for you. And I don't like that. Granted, in some cases, like here, you wouldn't want to be able to play. You wouldn't want to be able to play as a Giganotosaurus, for one thing. But in levels where there's a bit more open space, you should have the option to pick. And I'm just gonna kill you, lady. There you go. You have eaten all the... I didn't even eat all the humans. I just killed them. Okay. Third level. Now, I'm not even gonna complain about these early levels of the dinosaur campaign, because yeah, they're bad, but they actually have a little more variety to them compared to the later levels of this campaign, which are basically just the same fucking thing over and over. You will see what I mean when I continue this. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Okay, guy with a pistol in a hallway. Pistol can't even barely kill the seal of Physis, so I don't even need to worry. Okay. This is a little bit of a problem because of these tight corridors with enemies potentially hiding behind every friggin' wall. Die. Oh shit. No shit. Ah! Okay. Yeah, the camera angles on this game are a little bad whenever you need to eat something. Oh yeah, and there are times where you'll need to eat something twice in order to actually get back to full health. And these carcasses do not last forever. I think you can eat them until the carcasses vanish, because this is one of those games that does that to save data. Which I understand, but still. Okay, now, you don't even need to... You can just ignore that guy as long as you get near the reactor. Okay, this level is where we start to get bad. Just like the human campaign, this is the level where things start to take a turn for the worse. Now, you'll notice the objective of this level is kill everything. Guess what 90% of the dinosaur campaign levels are? Kill everything. Yeah. Not a whole lot of variety. Did you expect much? Like... What the hell? How did... Oh, I guess I'm using the regular slash, which does way less damage than the lunge, so I don't know why I'm using it. It's not like the game gives you a limit on how much you can use the lunge, so... It's not like the thermal vision, which this game doesn't, which the dinosaur campaign doesn't even have an alternative to. You have the night vision, which is what the dino vision, but... Also, the dino vision is a little bit overpowered, because it basically means that all enemies are no longer hidden. Like, the night vision just lets you see in darkness. It didn't expose all the enemies. Okay, die. Just die, please. Can I risk eating you? Because there's another guy over there. Okay. Okay, there we go. Got him. Nice view of that agent's ass. Anybody else over here? No? Okay. And once again, I'm gonna have to continuously just keep lunging in order to actually get over to where I need to go, because that's faster than just walking. Alright. Okay, now over to the left. There we go. And that happens sometimes too, where the agents will randomly stop moving for no real reason. I don't really get it, and I don't really like it, to be honest. Okay. Now, ah, shit! These enemies with the assault rifles are way too difficult for early game, and as you saw, I got stuck, because, as I mentioned, you're not just a pair of hands, you are the full character model, meaning that if you get stuck on things, that's because the model got stuck. When Jurassic Park Trespasser has once again knows how to design an FPS game better than you do, you have a problem. Okay, we're almost done here. There's one last guy. So, I'll see you guys next time on Let's Play Carnivores Cityscape. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.